I do live off grid up here in the mountains. I'm about 4,000 feet, just under 4,000 feet where I'm at, and so I don't have power here. I don't have a well, but I do have a spring. So I'll show you what that looks like. Here's a trail going back up. I've got a chicken coop I got set up already, rabbit coop, and I tried doing rabbits a few years ago, and I was doing pretty well with them, and I think I had about 20, and the rattlesnakes came in and got them. So that was a really bad year for snakes, and haven't had a bad year since. We had a couple of heavy winters, and I think the winters took out the snake population because of the cold, and it was so long. We had about 30 inches of snow here, which is really unusual. So there's a little creek here, and that's spring water running right there. Crosses this little ravine. There's a spring back up there, but it doesn't run year round. It's got moisture in it right now, but it'll dry up before the winter's over. So we got this walkway going back here to the spring. Last year we were inundated with hogs, and that's really uncommon. I grew up here and we've never had hogs before. So here's the trail going back, and here's the hose coming from the spring, and this is all dug up, so the hogs might be back. Which is never good. They tear the heck out of everything. So I'll show you what I did back here to keep them from tearing stuff up. I never come back here without a gun. I'm without a gun right now. Oh yeah, look at here. Look at that. Oh, that's all dug up. Oop, I'm sorry. Dug up and chewed up. That's the hogs. They're back. Doggone it. I haven't taken one down yet to eat it. I'm kind of saving them for what's going on in the world right now. Might be needing that food, so let them grow. And for those of you that may not be aware, you need to read Ezekiel 38. All the players are in Israel right now, and it's looking like that could be happening. I mean, what are the chances of the 7 or 8 players that are named? They're all involved right now, so you better get ready. And in that body of scripture, it talks about a great earthquake. So it says every wall will come down, and it's a global earthquake. So you better get ready. This is dry. So there's a problem up here at the spring head. Yeah, and because that's never dry. So I don't know what's going on here. The water could be, see, we got a little bit of water there. It could be, the water table could be getting low. But, yeah, see all this sign. Yeah, they've been in here. They've been in here tearing the heck out of stuff. I came back here one time, and I had my dog with me, and he took off after something in the brush, and I couldn't make out what it was. And then he comes running back to me, and he's got a hog right on his tail. And so I just pulled up and shot. I didn't even get it in the scope or anything. I mean, it was 20 feet from me, coming full bore, come right around some brush, and I just fired and Didn't hit him, but the hog, he didn't know that. He yelped and took off running the other way. So this is what we got here. It's I've got a little dam. It's pretty nasty. So I put this wire fence up. I cemented this concrete in, and there's a pipe that goes down. Underneath there is a 4-inch pipe. It's a drain pipe, so all I have to do is unplug it, and then I can drain all that out. And then a 3-inch goes down to a 2-inch, and then the hose is tied in there and goes on to the house. And then everything from the house I filter. But the spring water, I shower and do my laundry. And this is getting all overgrown. I need to come back here and thin all this out. So I see the hogs chewed some more holes in the hose. The hose is running real good down there at the house, so I'm really not going to worry about it right now. I got other things that are higher priority. But so that's how I get the water. And this spring runs year round. I've been here 7 years, I think it is. Oh, I've been here 7 years now, and that's rebar. And this spring has never gone dry. It's gone down to a trickle, but I've got a 1,000-gallon storage tank down there that I use for the garden, and then I've got a 300-gallon tank that I use for the house. And I've always had plenty of water. So there's the 3-inch. I got it necked down to 2, and then these downspouts, I have them for sediment, and they actually work really well. Look at that nastiness. Wow, that's nasty. There we go. Yeah, I need to come back up here and drain the main dam up there. When the water's running good like this, it's actually pretty clean. So whenever it starts slowing down, it brings down a lot of sediment, and it's really, really fine. And but these down tubes, sediment tubes, really catch a lot of that before it goes into the hose. I've never had the hose plug up. Yeah, so you can see how fine that can be. Nice and clean there. I forget about this back here until I have a water problem. Then I come back and go, oh man, I guess I better go check on everything back there. So I put a little dam of rock right there to back this up, so that way the hogs will go down in there and play down in there. But no, they got to come up here and tear up my hose. Little suckers. And then the squirrels, they chew the hose up too. So, and then the pathway heads back to the house, to the coops. Life in the mountains. And I love it though. I wouldn't trade it for nothing. There's what we call bear clover. Wish I could find it. There's some right up here. Yeah, see, you can kind of see the hogs rooting around, so they stay up above off of my trail. But this is bear clover here. Yeah. Oh, that stuff smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. This is a higher elevation. It only grows right here. This is the back end of my property, and it only grows right here. So the rest of it, you know, it grows from here on up to the higher elevations, but it has crept down from right there. And I keep intending to transplant some down closer to the house and see if I can't get it go. And I just haven't got to that point yet. But in the evening, there'll be a draft that comes down. There's a big canyon here, and that draft will come down and it'll carry the aroma of that bear clover. Oh my gosh, it just smells so good. And then these guys, there's black oak and all of these kind of small trunked trees. This is all bay leaf. So yeah, smells good. Smells so good. A lot of good smelling stuff. A lot of whoop. Ooh, look at that. Kind of got a angelical, godly look right there, huh? So, life in the mountains, love it. I keep about minimum 4 cords of wood a head. I burn about 1.5 cords a year, and that way, if something happens or if I get hurt and I can't cut wood, then I've got at least 1 year of wood already on hold, staged up. I think I've had a good couple of years stocking up. So total, I bet I got at least 10 cord right now. So maybe 12. So this is the hose coming down. It's got a good stream. In the summertime when it's really dry, I'll get probably about 60% of that. It comes down to a trickle, but that trickle is enough. And right there's the water tank. That's 1,000 gallon. And I'll empty that on those big oak trees up there in front. So there you go.